Greenhouse effect and global warming. Heating of Earth's surface is known as global warming. It was believed that earlier the Earth's surface temperature was minus 18 degrees Celsius. Now this average temperature has raised to 15 degrees Celsius. Now what is greenhouse effect? Greenhouse gases are carbon dioxide and methane. As we know, solar radiation falls on the Earth's surface and they are absorbed by the Earth's surface, which heats the Earth's surface. But these are reflected back also by the Earth's surface in form of infrared radiations. But if greenhouse gases are present, they absorb the major portion of these heat or heated radiations, thus heating the Earth's surface more, and this cycle is continued, thus increasing the temperature of Earth's surface and leading to global warming. And this cyclic absorption and emission and reflection of solar radiation is known as greenhouse effect. Ozone depletion. As we know, there is good ozone and bad ozone. In stratosphere, we find good ozone, which is responsible for the absorption of UV rays, so that the deleterious effects of UV rays are not seen in human beings. But these days, a thickened layer of ozone is seen in stratosphere, which is known as ozone hole, and this measure of thickness of ozone layer is done in DU, which is Dobson units. So what happen in case of ozone is, as UV rays fall on molecular oxygen, production of ozone takes place, as well as with the action of UV rays, degradation of ozone layer occurs. And this production and degradation is to be balanced so that the ozone do not deplete and protects us from the deleterious UV rays. But presence of CFCs, which are chlorofluorocarbons, leads to degradation. It causes imbalance in the production and degradation and leads to enhanced degradation of ozone. To protect this, a protocol is being signed in Montreal in 1987. Degradation and improper resource utilization and maintenance. It is soil erosion and waterlogging. As we know, the top fertile layer of soil is being eroded by mankind or by manly activities like overgazing, overcultivation, deforestation, because forest or plants, they bind the land together. Deforestation leads to washing away of the land by any medium, be it water, be it air. Then is waterlogging or salinity of the water. What happens when improper irrigation is done, when it's not taken care of, what is going in the water body or what is getting in the soil, then waterlogging and salinity of the soil is seen, which leads to unfertilized, which leads to decreased fertility, as well as it leads to marshy lands or bogs. Deforestation. As we know that urbanization is increasing and thus we have lost almost 40% of our forest cover. So what are the consequences of deforestation? Deforestation leads to lesser rainfalls, deforestation leads to soil erosion, deforestation leads to climatic changes. The cultivation known as slash and burn is the major reason of deforestation. Then other than urbanization, urbanization is also a major reason of deforestation. But these days many movements have been put forth by government to reinforce the forest, that is to do reforestation, so that the forest cover is again gained and the drawbacks due to deforestation can be recovered.